ये जो इंडिया है ना, it needs a COVID-19 vaccine really urgently. With over 18,000 dead, 4 lakh active cases, adding 20,000 cases every day, yes, a vaccine would save a lot of lives, would get our economy back on track. But does that mean we can simply make it happen by 15th August? The answer, unfortunately, is no. Will you and I be able to have a dose of Covaxin by 15th August? No. Is the Indian Council of Medical Research or ICMR's plan to launch India's fully indigenous corona vaccine on 15th August just wishful thinking? Unfortunately, yes. Could India be the first to develop a corona vaccine? Maybe, maybe not, but certainly not by August 15th. And why am I emphasizing this? Because to push out a vaccine in such a hurry would be highly unscientific and highly irresponsible. It could cost lives instead of saving any. And look beyond India. At the US, Brazil, Russia, Europe, the world does need a vaccine desperately, with over 500,000 dead and 4.5 million active cases to cure. And scientists are racing to do that. Some vaccines are even in initial stages of clinical trials. But nobody has any chance of having a vaccine tried, tested, and ready by August, not even September or even October. It was only on 29th of June that we first heard of this potential indigenous vaccine Covaxin being developed by Bharat Biotech, working with ICMR and the National Institute of Virology in Pune. It had shown promising results in animal trials and now had permission for phase 1 and 2 human trials. But so far, even the preclinical trial data for Covaxin has not been shared by Bharat Biotech or ICMR. So, is it possible for this vaccine or any vaccine to go from phase 1 of human trials to hitting the market in 45 days? Here are some expert reactions. The intentions are good, but it seems unrealistic, says veteran virologist Dr. Jacob T. John. Bioethics expert Dr. Anant Bhan says it is highly unlikely not just for Covaxin but for all COVID vaccine candidates. Speaking to the Indian Express, Randeep Guleria, director of AIIMS Delhi, said it will be very difficult considering we have to look at the efficacy and safety of any vaccine before it is introduced. Shahid Jamil, virologist and chief executive of Wellcome Trust DBT Alliance, was more direct. The global scientific community, he says, will laugh at us. Who will trust us? But ICMR, worryingly, has rejected this skepticism of the medical and scientific community. In a fresh 4th July press release, ICMR says, while feedback is welcome, do not second-guess our professionalism or adherence to the highest scientific rigor. Wow, that's pretty aggressive. And in that context, let's look at the letter that ICMR has written to the 12 hospitals that are to carry out the Covaxin clinical trials. While laying down the 15th of August as the vaccine launch date, the letter also gives a clear warning. Kindly note that non-compliance will be viewed very seriously. Therefore, you are advised to meet the given timelines without any lapse. The words in bold have also been highlighted in the original letter. Now, in an interview to the New Indian Express on the 2nd of July, Dr. Krishna Ella, chairperson of Bharat Biotech, said the vaccine won't be available before 2021. So clearly, Bharat Biotech and ICMR are not on the same page. So why is ICMR in this big rush, throwing all scientific caution to the wind? A clue may lie in this other line from the ICMR letter that describes Covaxin as a top priority project being monitored at the topmost level of the government. So is ICMR under pressure from a government that may be looking for some good news to share with the public on 15th August? Maybe, but can the government ignore medical science just for one feel-good moment on the 15th of August? No, it can't. Now, one is not saying that Covaxin won't work. In fact, Dr. Jacob John says Covaxin's preclinical trials done successfully on animals show that Covaxin has potential. He believes that given the urgency, phase 1 and 2 of the clinical trials could be run together. But he says that itself would take up till August. After that, phase 3 is a crucial phase involving hundreds, even thousands of volunteers to confirm the efficacy and safety of the vaccine in large populations. This alone will take a few months. You cannot push medical science any faster. A vaccine has been known to have a reaction worse than the disease itself. Dr. John points out that Dengvaxia, a dengue fever vaccine, had to be withdrawn for this very reason. It is true that for COVID-19 vaccines, the world over, research has been fast-tracked. Countries and companies and scientists are collaborating like never before. There are over 140 vaccine candidates in various stages of research, even in trial. But even then, the most optimistic scenario for a proper, well-tested, scientific vaccine is the beginning of 2021. ये जो इंडिया है ना, if it is the first to produce a vaccine to fight COVID-19, yes, that would be truly awesome. But if we do it by ignoring medical science, well, then our vaccine will be as effective as Mr. Athavale's Go Corona Go vaccine. And you don't want that.
Corona Go! Corona Go! Go Corona! Go Corona! Corona Go! Corona Go! Go Corona! Go Corona!